Welcome back to the Messianic Evangelical Bridge. Today's episode is a little different, as you can tell. It's an FAQ episode, a FAQ episode, a frequently asked questions. A simple, clear walkthrough of the questions people always ask when they first encounter the bridge. It's short, direct, no fog, just clarity. Let's get into it. We got 12 essential questions. First, number 1. Is this about becoming Jewish? No. This is not about changing your ethnicity or your culture. It's about understanding Jesus, Scripture, and the early church in their original world. Is this legalism? No. Legalism is trying to earn salvation. The bridge is about understanding the story of salvation. Question 3. Are Christians supposed to keep the law? Well, Christians are called to follow Jesus, who fulfills the law. Moral commandments carry forward. Cultural identity markers do not. Acts chapter 15 makes this clear. Question 4. Is this the same as Messianic Judaism? Well, it overlaps in some areas, but this bridge is broader. It's for all believers, not a specific movement or denomination. Question 5. Does this replace the church with Israel? No. Replacement theology is rejected. The bridge teaches unity, not replacement. Jew and Gentile, one family in Messiah. Question 6. Why does the Jewish context matter so much? Well, because Jesus was Jewish. His disciples were Jewish. The early church was Jewish. Understanding their world clarifies Scripture. Question 7. Are we supposed to keep the Sabbath? You're invited to understand it, not required to adopt ancient cultural practices. Sabbath is a gift, not a burden. 8. What about the festivals? Well, they point to Jesus. Learning them enriches faith. Practicing them is optional, but not mandatory. What about Paul? Didn't he reject the law? Well, Paul rejected forcing Gentiles to become Jewish, not the law itself. He upheld Scripture, honored Torah, and taught unity in Messiah. Question 10. What about the early church fathers? They preserved much, but they also misunderstood the Jewish context. We honor them while recognizing their limitations. Question 11. Is this a new denomination? No. It's a lens, not a label. A way of reading Scripture, not a new branch of Christianity. And question 12. What does this look like in real life? Well, it looks like reading Scripture with context, seeing Jesus clearly, honoring the roots of your faith, walking in unity, living with early church courage, and following the Spirit into renewal. It's not about culture. It's about clarity. Now I'm going to continue. We're going to continue on with more parts to the Messianic Evangelical Bridge. This is just a little break to answer some frequently asked questions. We'll continue this going forward. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. I've got some personal issues, life issues that need to be taken care of. But then I'm going to come right back. We're going to go talk into things like the law, the festivals, the early church fathers, the bridge and modern Christianity, and the future. But for today, clarity is enough. Grafted in, growing forward. Shalom.